and Camara. We'll be giving you live updates on the newspaper review, sport updates, and of course the entertainment side. Amie? No, I will start with Amie. I will start with Bajen. Bajen, good morning.
Good morning, Use. Assalamualaikum. Bani Jibela Dubar Konton na good morning Gambia son kamen kale tenengo fo adumo LSTV1 ablomo fi programo don se sport updates natale newspaper review and what's on the internet and entertainment jama men ko tara internet ro kono Ousainou ngamburu ndi kanko en
Abaraka baka Bajen bay ma info no bala ma jahas bahas here. But you know we have been away for a minute though. I miss my people.
Yeah.
But you know we are away due to some
Our
issues.
People,
yes. But we are back. We are back to ginger you to give you information. So Amie, Wagwan.
Wataguan. Nothing guan. Assalamualaikum.
I love that.
Ada malah wagwan. So waton tula assalamualaikum nene képp nga xamanteni ya ngi baye xel Steve won ci jamono ji nuyu sama maninka dingo bi nuyu suma Ousainou Darboe bi nuyu yeen ñi nga xamanteni ñu nekk di baye xel fépp fi nga xamanteni fa lañu waye denké ay gëdëm rek ñu ngi lay wax ni assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh wax leen ni dal leen ak jamm ci benen épisode yi Good Morning Gambia comme ni koy défé sa yu nekk rek ñew leen fi ci Darboe bi andil leen ay topic yu am solo man nak ma leen fi nekkal ci li nga xamanteni nak moy newspaper review mu di li nga xamanteni mo gëna fess ci kayitu xibaar yi wax leen nga teew leen ci kanam tuuti ñu andil leen ko
jërëjëf Amie tey mu dem daa saa mooti gaa yooyu xam nga ñu mën day bëgg a kaa
Right.
Okay, the Dasamo, let me ginger you with something. But it seems like stories is all about white people, but they're interesting though. Okay, we begin with the first story on the Point newspaper. Jamie to be tried at Jamie to be tried at the Hague. Okay, they're saying that the white paper recommends or accept the recommendation that Jammeh should be tried wherever he is. Moham Equatorial Guinea, Moham the finance Gambia bi fi ba den ko wara try pour make sure dinañ ko yobbu fi nga xamantene fa la baxana doone ben mu di ci walum nego até kay bi até ko pour gis rek ñawté fi nga xamantene def na ko fi ci biir réew mi ak ci bitim réew gis ne dinañ ko tek ay daan pour mu mëna pour ñi nga xamantene nak ñoo la yaxoon seen ak seen yelleef ñu mëna gis seen bop ci li nga xamantene moy loi fi ci biir réew mi lool moy jël ben li story bi comme ni ko waxé rek Jammeh bokk na ci ay tuuma nga xamantene tek nañ ko among the accusations laid on him is the ordering of the killing of 250 Gambians and non-Gambians, which are the West African migrants, which the TRC revealed, and also they are also asking for international community to help with this with Jammeh's prosecution, which is the ECOWAS and the AU. They will also be briefed in due course because this story they said it's from a reliable source that told this Point newspaper that the government is planning to prosecute Jammeh as soon as possible because of the crimes he committed in his past regime. That's the first story. What do you have to say about that?
Interesting. Like I'm about to see what will happen between this APRC and the NPP coalition because their motive or their main goal is to bring back Jammeh, not to be prosecuted. So after President Barrow taking this bold step, it's going to be something different.
Yeah, I don't want to cover here because you need to learn how. You talk for 5 years, they will wonder. So legally, this never Anna. You say in a content because the ex-president be definitely in a Jalori or Hamne Nehuta. Then you come on white people be mugina, more interest in database, sila victims they give, sila send holly, they give wow. TRC be top on proceeding never far waste. So Limo is a very good step so we want definitely done.
But the victims should also know that this the implementation of this white paper won't just come at a go. Being communicated because the recommendations are too much. It's like a full book. So they should also understand that this will take time and resources. Like the Justice Minister said on his in his speech last week when he was giving a speech regarding the white paper, it was stated that they are going to implement this, but they need patience. Comme ni ko waxee am na yeneen victimes yoo xamante ne wax nañ ne yàgg nañ di xaar so luñ xaar bari na so mënatuñoo xaar waaye war nañoo xam tamit ne génne nañ white paper rek mais ñu ne tey dañoo yóbbu Jammeh court tey dañoo implement lépp li nga xamante moo lañ fa wax so it needs time. They need to be patient and know that it takes time and resources to implement these recommendations. The other story, which is a government accepts the formation of Supreme Islamic Council In this story, they're saying that government will dafa xoolaat ni nga xamante noonu la ñu defee Supreme Islamic Council bi pour mu gën a njëriñ doomi réew Gambie parce que gis nañ ne former président Yaya Jammeh dugaloon na loxoom ci li nga xamante ne mooy Supreme Islamic Council B, and it's also stated that the government has also accepted that the head of state shall not hold any substantive or honorary position in the Supreme Islamic Council religious body or religious order, and establishing an interfaith consultative body that will be mandated to carry out activities that will help strengthen religious tolerance and social cohesion. I think loolu doon na li nga xamante ne man rafetlu naa ko because foog ma ne njiiti réew war naa mën a dugal loxoom ci lu ci ñëwee ci wàllum place diine. Do you think that a government should have a position when it comes to religious leadership?
I will let Bajen help me out with that.
For me personally, anything that has to do with religion, government should exempt himself from there.
Because we are talking about president, the ex-president. Yaya Jammeh, it was not just about the religion affairs, you know. Yaya Jammeh was a dictator in general. In every journalists, health sector, the armed forces, everything. Like,
for example, danga appoint ay nit ci place yooyu noonu léegi yow nga appoint nit ñi ci place boobu noonu yow nga nekk di act mais ni ñooñu noonu nekkul di def seen liggéey so why not nga bàyyi ñoo appoint ñoo ñuy def liggéey bi yow comme nga leen di jox ay feedback waaye moom dafa appoint ñooñu ba pare at the end moom su fa mu ñëw dugal si kon ñu nekk di wax nii rek
like those people are acting
but he's the one doing all stuff like
no or those people are just there just for the name.
That's why, you know, this thing, it came to the TRRC where some
Muslim. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Imam Fati.
I did the whole story. It was also said that the white paper recommends for the prosecution of Jammeh because of the unlawful arrest, detention, and torture of Imam Ba Kausi Fofana, Imam Babali, Sheikh Muhyiddin Haidara, and Al-Hiba Haidara, and the prosecution of the Ahmadiyya Jamaat, Sahih Muslim, and the Ndigal sect in the Gambia.
You see what I'm talking about? Like, when Imam Fati came to the TRRC, there was this argument between him and Esa Baifal. Esa Baifal mentioned something, I don't know what it is, and Imam said, say astaghfirullah.
Say astaghfirullah.
Esa Baifal got angry, like, don't tell me that again. So Ghanaians also felt bad about it, but I think it all started from Yahya Jammeh. Because according to I think it was Bakhouse who first came to the TRRC, who appeared at the TRRC. Then Imam Fati said, all that Bakhouse said was not true. It was just because Bakhouse wanted a position in the Supreme Islamic Council. But Imam Fati said, I can't help you because there are procedures. Then Bakhouse got angry and that's it. So I think the Islamic Council should be independent. And it is included in the white paper that they will reform it in such a way that government will not have anything to do with the Supreme Islamic Council to make sure that they will promote religious tolerance and social cohesion. It's also in the white paper. They said that they will allow the Ndigal sect moo nekk ñi nga xamante ne kon Kër Mot Ali Yaya Jammeh génnewoon leen ci réew mi pour ñu dem foofu sax ci Sénégal te bu yàggul sax ñoom ñoo amoon problème ci ñaari Kër Mot Ali yooyu noonu ba tax ñu lakka ñetti fas xam nga ñeenti fas ak benn kër foofu noonu. So they are saying that white paper said that they will allow them to come back because nit ki bu demee ba gom li mu gom yow ku nekk na ko bàyyi because yaa dafa si Quran bi sax wala kum diinu kum wal yedin ku nekk na ko bàyyi ci diineem yow gis nga ne ñooñu noonu gomul li nga xam ne loolu nga gom so it's better nga bàyyi leen bu gom li nga gom yow nga gom li nga gom. I think that's best, and the white people say that dinañ leen bàyyi ñu dellusiwaat fii ci biir réew parce que ci réew mi leen dëkk. That's it for that story, and then the other story is Mayoress Low arrives home with rousing welcome. Mayoress Malikio Low, sorry, I didn't take my breakfast yet. That's why I'm just blabbering. Okay, we have a comment from Samuel. Say good morning, guys. Good morning, Samuel. How are you? I hope you're fine. Okay, we continue. Mayoress Low arrives home with rousing welcome. Mayoress Malick Low comme ni ko defee woon comme ni ko déggee woon ci semaine bee ñu weesu she was contesting for Rafela Africa presidency and she eventually won, and then yesterday he came back to the Gambia and she was welcomed from at the Banjul International Airport. ñi nga xamante ni waa UDP ak ñi nga xamante ñooy ay am di jàmmeem demoon nañ foofu pour welcome ko itam dokkeel ko ci li nga xamante ne nag moom la
moom la gagné nekk first female president or first West African president of Rafila Africa. How do you feel as a woman? I will not say as a Gambia, as a woman.
Like it's a plus. It's not for the UDP. I just want.
It's for the Gambia. Yeah, it's not UDP.
It's not for UDP.
It's not for UDP.
This is for the Gambia.
The Gambia and women.
In West Africa. Like I just love it when let me say women are winning.
Obviously,
it's a great something. That Malino is role model to so many people.
Yeah.
And I just one thing I love about this woman, the boldness, the confidence, and she's a strong woman. So I want to say congratulations.
Bajen.
Wow, loolu moom kontaan bu mag la because loolu moom ko am nekk jigéen. te ñëpp xam nañ ne loolu jigéen moom dafa neex sa ko soo gisee sa moromu jigéen mu am loolu. so loolu moom kontaan la kenn bu mu ko jël. wax ne UDP ñoo ko moom.
It's not UDP, it's West Africa.
ñoo ko moom so ñëpp a ko war a kontaan daal ñëpp a lii ko daal mooy loolu.
Comme vous savez, they should say UDP.
Yeah.
She did not contest
on the UDP ticket. She contested for Gambia in West Africa. So it's Gambia.
So it's a plus for Gambia. So we should just cherish and support our
people. And also jigéen ñi nañu roy ci nga xamante ne mooy waxi Malick Lo war nañoo xam ne lépp fépp fu góor teg tànkam jigéen ñi nga xamante ne fépp fu góor teg benn tànkam jigéen ñi nga xamante ne fukki tànk laa la wax. Anyways comme ni nga ko waxee rek mu congratulator ko beneen yoon ci gagné bi nga xamante ne gagné na ko gis nañ ne gannaaw bi nga xamante ne when she was speaking with the journalists the first thing she said is to urge the government to encourage Gambian women. Yeah, and gis nañ ne moom gis-gisam yëpp mooy pour dooleel jigéen ak ndaw ñi fii ci biir réew mi and we pray that yàlla mu dimbale ko ci li nga xamante ne war na nekk di ñaan ci jigéen ñi ñu am ko waaye tamit ñi nga xamante ne ñooy ndaw ñi fii ci biir réew mi. On to the next story, Barrow supports ECOWAS stance against unconstitutional change of government in Africa. Réew mi bi ne last week gisoon nañ accident bi xam moon yaa ngi maa xool Ousainou Darboe yaa ngi maa xool we have to know about the accident aside. We are going to talk about Barrow's visit to Equatorial Guinea. Gis nañ ne last week demoon na ci foofu ci Equatorial Guinea to go and meet fellow African leaders in the 16th where is it? In fact, I'm lost. Please help me. To join his fellow African presidents in the 16th African Union Extraordinary Summit on the Terrorism and Unconstitutional Change of Government in Africa in Malabo, Equatorial Guinea. Last week, African leaders went to Equatorial Guinea to meet to talk about the unconstitutional change. They were talking together, they were speaking regarding that. Africa. What do you think the causes of coup d'etats in Africa? Aside from this story, let's park this story aside. What do you think?
For me, I think it's corruption.
Corruption.
Like people don't think about their people. When there is time for campaign, immediately you win. Abanda fereng fanya na ine. So election di ñëw rek la gaay day gis Gambians or let me say niti as my people. Waaye ñoom suñ paré suñ démé ba tok jeex na tak. So I think ñoom tam ñu nekk ci soldiers ci us
suñ gisee
ñu ngi gis ne ñooñu nekkoon leen treat fairly nekkoon di treat ñoom ñu ci armed forces bi that doesn't mean that they don't have people gis ne am nañ mbokk am nañ jabar am nañ oncle am ñooñu tam nekkoon di live ci armed forces ñu ngi they live for themselves and gis nañ ñoo difficulties yu nekk di demee so ñoom daal pour ñu fight for that but I'm not supporting it though please
you are not supporting
I'm not supporting
you are just thinking your mind
but the reason so please don't tell me
but you know foog ne moo la coup d'état yu bari ci Afrique gis nañ Mali gis nañ ay dëkk yu bari
something like it was
one of the Guineas I don't know which Guinea but one of the Guineas bu yàggut rek ñu am nañ coup d'état ba ñaari yoon gis nañ loolu coup d'état ñu ngi bari fii ci biir Afrique what do you think is the cause
yéen mun na moo nekk bad governance yéen overruling tamit
overrule exactly foofu laa bëggoon a ñëwee
su yàggee da nga dee soof te lépp lu soof rek su demee ba soof ñi dañoo fépp
waaw foog ñu jël step
nga dem ba extend boobu one time two time doy na
obviously
nga bàyyi keneen mu continue
excuse me we are talking about Africa
we're talking about Africa
like I'm just trying to make her understand
no
in Africa like 2 or 3 times it's not good.
You know liberation problems in Africa.
Exactly.
That's our problem and that's why we need to change our mindsets when it comes to politics.
first time. So can you Musa is Africa? Musa for 1 or 2, must step down. It never.
That's what we are talking about.
One time Sarata how because more feel in the Lumor on a South Decali, Lumor on a death free in the camp, neither Moneka fan.
That is Nelson Mandela here in Africa. I saw when it was Ghana. If I stand to be corrected, please. I think it's John Mahama, like the Fanekon president, Muwacha. The guy contested again 2 times the next president. Like, how will you call it? It's that greed also.
No, it's greed. I will call that greed.
This is Mohamed Buhari. The same thing when you Montame, mon first presidency, I mean, president, from now on, through coup d'etat, Lamko Amie. Musa for 5 years, more done, so Mugini was still the Monica Sen President Mohamed Buhari. So we the second time we talk as a president.
This is the idea of in Africa. We are so greedy to the extent that we must talk about no deck. And
see, I need that day soft. Long to ligate because
obviously. No, never part of soft, sir. We can young for talk, people support you. But young talk, don't do law, Neko definitely Bugat. Young to take military domi Adama. Obviously, I'm not supporting it. I'm just speaking my mind. Let me put this disclaimer out there. I'm not supporting coup d'etat. But I'm just saying that Lee Monica Dega Bingahamante, Monica Lal coup d'etat, but it's Africa. You
mistreat your soldiers.
Obviously.
Wow. Like your man for example, like I'm not saying, please, I'm not supporting coup d'etat. Yourself, security personnel, you don't trust them. You go out, take other people, bring them. Like they will feel bad. Like this kid trusted you or something. And I think what you said, the bad governance and overruling. Gambia, the Africans are greedy when it comes to powers. Yeah. So I think it's the cause of this coup d'etat. So I'm not supporting it, please.
We are not supporting it, yes, but the African leaders want to have I support this meeting. I hope the meeting will advise on the new meeting. You are the biggest name. You can coup d'etat. Why am I saying to a big ask me Bugat Mila? What I'm saying to you, what I support the time that can examine the one ask me. We move. No, my friend, that's what they all say. Why today I must talk me?
Forget about a compound, forget about a company, a whole country. So they So you see, it feels good, when I say something, that's what people will follow.
Yeah.
So they kind of.
So are you saying that it feels good to live?
Some people will do it. But we still.
That's it. We move. When you move with another story, this one is just next door to us, which is Senegal. Macky Sall's sack health minister amid fire outbreak in hospital. I will just see the full story because it's short. President Macky Sall of Senegal last Thursday sacked Abdoulaye Diouf Sarr, the Minister of Health and Social Welfare, who has occupied the post since 2017 following a fire outbreak at Mam Abdul Aziz Dabakh Malik Sy Hospital in the religious town of Tivaouane on May 25th, which resulted to the death of 11 babies. Highlight that he was replaced by Ms. Marie Khemesse Ngom, Director of Health. According to Senegalese media, the health authorities have been blamed for lack of care for patients, which results in death in some hospitals. What do you have to say about that? I said 11 babies.
Like that is a very horrific incident.
Seriously,
it's just hard to digest. 11 babies, one day, one night, one incident. It's crazy. You see what I'm talking about? They don't care about people. They just care about themselves. Like a whole minister. How? What happened? What caused the fire outbreak?
I don't know. It's not detailed here, but we will do research and bring you the full details after this. Okay. Aside from the babies dying, don't you think Macky Sall will not consider? Because this is an accident that we are talking about.
Exactly. There is something going on.
There is something. I don't think we're gonna jump right down. No, just because accident won't happen. 11 babies in your day. I know it's horrific to hear that 11 babies die. 11 babies in your day. Can president. Senegal. But then I don't support the decision.
No, you know, for us, we can't tell. There might be something wrong. Macky Sall just cannot jump it might be half a link.
Or maybe they might among a little different.
This was the last chance given to him. Okay. So if you do,
that's a maybe.
Yes, I'm talking about a maybe.
Okay.
Or it might be.
Okay.
There is a link between him and the incident. Like it might be Momungi careless on, or it might be something was going on in that hospital. He
okay, yeah, you're right.
Then mom then there was an investigation done. A president cannot just sack someone. A whole minister just like that. Researches were made. They have their answers. They have to.
They just sack him.
I just wish we have something like in the Gambia that if you are corrupt or do something like this, they will just buy your baggage and your luggage. They send you.
And they say, oh yeah, mind you, Bajen.
Down there, mom. I
11 years.
Maki sala ta bu muna to fu ma ne na wara to be direct hall minister bi ni rek is di happen te bi ken ñaan pour mu am minister bi sa ñaan ni ñoo xako da ndaxé ko non mu naam da am na lu ci la hasu comme ni ko waxé hit na dara
am na lu ñuul ci sow mi
waaw am na lu ñuul ci sow mi hit na dara happen non mom safara lu lolu maki sala ñoo gis na li happen na def hall tam
wow def hall yeah obviously
I just hope they compensate the parents too
obviously
it's crazy like this is not the first time you remember something like early this month or mid this month, an incident
like this happened. Okay,
they didn't help the lady because they give him a red kind of red. How come yellow card?
Yellow card. And then now this is red card.
Accident. Yeah, accident wouldn't happen. Can accident from what happening? You understand? Makisala nitla muna understand it. There might be some incident that mun lo si dara yalla sun dogale dara but there are some things ne yo ya ko dey def if there is like example a socket or something mu nek ci hospital bi is having a problem they bring your notice to it li mo nek it might cause this you did not even care to go there to check or make something how to call it to change it or something then fire and who will you blame?
I'll blame you. Obviously, you made me understand now.
Yes, thank you for understanding.
So you def lolu nonu admis nga xam yoy sen problème ci way so togué sa bir office rek nga def fel ci ngay liggéey do day gëna ci fil bi nga xam lu fa nekk lu tam dafa ñaaw
obviously mën na am tamit am na li yagone xew fofu non buñ gisoon nga xam ne li suñ ko saafara na andi ni mu sangane ba lolu nonu mu am nak at the end nak way nak yenn yara yu dem liir yi nga xam ne ñak seen bakken may seen wajur ya xolim muñ we move.
Before we continue, we have two comments. This is from Babakar So. Interesting girls, keep it up. This is from Magua. Magua is a fan though.
Yeah, Magua is a fan.
Good morning, girls. Morning.
Morning, Maguma. How are you? I hope you're okay, right? We move. Well. Okay, this one I think it's interesting. This one is a government, it's a press release though. Our government announces empowering of local onion producers. I hope they do empty press release, like let them put it into actions because Gambia can't move away. We do press releases, we do press conferences, we bring statements at the end of the day. The government made a press release that if I jappale the bakery supply feature room. What do you have to say about that? Bakery supply.
It's a good thing. Parce que mënuloo toog a def fa soble te soble mu ngi seer parce que on behalf of the Dawakunda, the Camarakundas and the Dabikundas, please.
Government of the Gambia, help on your producers. We are suffering.
Yeah.
Okay, we move to the Fourier newspaper. Okay, this story which says it also concerns the white paper though. Okay, Victim Center also made a press release about this white paper, welcoming the white paper. They say they're impressed. Victim Center impressed by government's white paper on TRLC. Let me just read a brief of it.
Okay.
The Center for Victims of Human Rights Violations has expressed appreciation for the Gambian government white paper on TRLC report and recommendations. There has been anxiety, fear, question, and a lot of doubts as to what the outcome would be like. I remarked in a press release. The acceptance of 99.2% of the TRS recommendations has brought some form of closure to the victims because justice is not page anymore. The release added. The release also welcomed the naming of the Arch 22 to Never Again Memorial Arch. How do you feel about that?
What?
The government renamed the Arch 22 as the Never Again Memorial Arch.
Never again.
How do you feel about that?
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, but things are about to get more interesting than the presidential election. With everything, honestly, with everything the government is doing right now, with the government having the relationship with the APRC, they are happy with that.
But you can't just leave government and APRC.
No,
leave NPP APRC alone.
No, I can't. Things are about to get more interesting between these two people.
These two parties.
And that reminds me. Do you know Jammeh have fun still now?
Obviously, people are saying that Jammeh will come back and take the country. There are people who still believe that he will come back and contest again and win election and take back the country again.
On his birthday, they celebrated his birthday here. But I don't actually
in a grand man.
Yes, I saw.
Obviously, they're not gonna lie.
Yes.
Birthday movie.
Yes, it was a grand. It was done in a grand style.
Yeah.
So, like I said, things are about to get more interesting because President Alvaro is paying hint to the victims, and these people, the alliance, they are still fighting for Yahya Jammeh to be back without being prosecuted. It is going to be something difficult.
For Jammeh not to be prosecuted, even Gambia didn't prosecute Jammeh. International agencies will.
Yeah.
Because like Gambia,
so African countries like 250 people. It's not just two people. It's too much. Two younger killed 200 in the space of 22 years. It's huge.
It's huge. Plus the rapes, the tortures, all the human rights violations that are committed here. It's too much to forgive. It's too much to forgive. We move. Okay. But my victim center.
They should, because they have waited for long.
Yeah, they have waited for long. They are happy and they are urging the government to do it as soon as possible.
Always when there was this they announced that there is this APRC and NPP alliance. They came up, started talking like they wouldn't get justice and stuff. Whatever they do, the NPP does, they come out in large numbers to protest or stuff. But now that the white paper is out, their perpetrators will be executed. It's
okay, and this one is not in the stories though, but we saw something in the white paper which concerns the denial of amnesty for Sana Sabally. How do you feel? What do you have to say about that?
People will say Sana Sabally dafa def li why after montam dem na
Yalla fay nako.
That is not, I don't think that is Yalla fay nako. That is no, parce que you did not, you killed my father. You understand? You went for jail for a different crime.
For a different crime.
I did not get justice.
You did not get justice.
No.
But that crime, the crime that he was prosecuted for, I don't think he committed that crime because he said he was innocent of that crime. So how do you judge this? You punish nit ki ci crime ba xamantene defu ko mu def ay crime xamantene punishing ko and then he is denied amnesty.
You see, when we say gang, this is what we mean. There are always dirty things in there. You buñ doon def ñu doon rape di leen rey luñ def.
Defuñ dara obviously.
ñoom that's it.
Moom defu dara. moo tax ma ne Yàlla punish na ko ci lu mu defoon.
Yes, Yàlla punish na ko ci lu mu def. But I did not get my justice.
But you don't get justice.
But parce que like I said, gang they different. When they feel like Sana Sabally is a threat to them, dinañ ko saxal pexe. That is them. That is the gang finding something like just to get rid of Sana Sabally. But that does not mean that I get justice.
Okay.
So they are very right.
So you need to get justice.
So
you need to forget about. But I think in this case, he is also a victim, the same time perpetrator.
What?
But I think in this case, Sana Sabally is somehow a victim and also a perpetrator.
Then they will get.
So you are saying that the perpetrator overcomes the victim?
Yes.
Because the victims of his perpetrator, they didn't get justice.
One single person. Like da nga xam ne Sana Sabally ñaata nit la gaañ, ñaata nit la rey, o ñaata nit la def lu bon. Like how many families Sana Sabally started?
You have a comment. Sana Suleiman Sana have to face justice.
You are very right, Sise Kundanko. It's true. Like Sana Sabah have to face justice. That was done because of they don't wanted to get rid of Sana Sabah because it might they felt like Sana Sabah is a threat to them. But that doesn't mean that they have to grant him amnesty because I did not get my justice.
Okay.
So he should face the. He should.
Okay, thank you so much. That's it for today's newspaper review. Okay, back to you, Ousainou Darboe.
Thank you. The way you did call my name Ousainou Darboe. What is all this now? But we still move. Son Bajen. When you amal day.
But the man is sports.
Okay.
Sports.
Yes.
What you Real Madrid Liverpool? I think it's Real Madrid.
But we
I went there. No one is not football, but this time, I don't know what. No one can push football. Football.
You have to, then you should even us report regarding it.
No, finally, it's not now. But you have copy. But then I don't like it because then do some Salah. You said you support players. Yeah, I want to support players. I support Salah, but then we Salah. I will not say they win. Yes, Liverpool.
That's why I said it was unfortunate that Liverpool lost to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I don't support players. I don't support teams. I support players. Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah.
They are my players.
Yes,
me too.
It is what it is.
Bajen, junior also sports.
Yes, starting with the Gambia. The Gambia played friendly match with the United Arab Emirates and went with them 1-1 draw. And our upcoming match with South Africa is scheduled for 4 June. 4 June at Senegal, 4 p.m. So going to transfers.
Before we go to transfers, like this is a very big.
This one say Hala Madrid, we are the best. We are not the best. They let me just like copy. We move.
You are the best, so you are right because you are the Kuba. You there, but
no, let's go back.
How many you don't enjoy the sipet? So they maybe able to holiday. But we still move like a Gambian are doing great when it comes to sport now. I think they should give an award to the coach. Yeah, it's like
he really contributed a lot.
Yes. But
coach.
I personally for money on Gambia when it was last.
Yeah, because when they were Cameroon, I didn't have.
I'm not forgotten the first one, so they didn't watch it.
Man, testing, for them, but she would not have Gambia, but I didn't Cameroon. I didn't think it would make qualify, but them.
When they were playing, man, I heavy do like bang,
with the degree.
Yeah, they did great, and this time too, they are going like Sudan. They were playing with Sudan.
No. They were playing with the United Arab Emirates. That was a friendly match.
That was a friendly
1-1 draw.
Okay. It's a congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
The upcoming match is June 4th and it will be played at Senegal because our stadium is not very comfortable for playing such matches. So that's it.
We need to upgrade. Like the whole Gambia. I mean, standard.
I don't like it's embarrassing though.
It's more than the word
embarrassing. I'm not talking about us Ousainou Darboe, please, before the MP people come for me. But
you are talking as a citizen.
I'm talking as a citizen, not even as a journalist.
Yes.
Please. Like Darboe normally goes to Senegal. Mom had it like Macky Sall. And I get to stadium.
The last time we don't stadium. They want to ask gun.
Didn't blame. Because FIFA know they sponsor every stadium we multi the fact. Senegal send last stadium.
FIFA know they sponsor.
FIFA know your fees.
Okay, let me land. Okay. FIFA know they sponsor.
Wow.
But FIFA they sponsor. Yen jeng ngai FIFA know sponsor la.
Okay.
Na dem def lolu.
Yeah,
obviously.
We cannot blame FIFA. We cannot blame FIFA to the government.
Obviously.
This Senegal ñaka stadium la implementé FIFA ñu leen di sponsor ay stadium.
Lan Senegal def ba FIFA bu leen sponsor. Exactly. Investigate ñu teg fa seen tànk ba FIFA ñoo sponsor leen.
Okay.
When they have to support Senegal am nañ ñaar stade moom sa boppam moom fa la ca boppam ba ak sa boppam.
Nañ di consider English speaking countries rek foofu tamit seen problème la.
Look, listen.
Still nañ di consider English speaking countries man foofu la.
See this one. Like moom su ma waxoon Senegal am nañ stadium yu bari. Still
FIFA obviously am na lu fa nekk loo xamante ne Senegal ñu ko def Gambie def. So that's it. It is what it is.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Gambian, we should blame the government and the Gambia Football Federation, please.
Waaw dafa leen dara ñu am
stadium parce que ñu bari man maa ngi nii.
Dafa ñaaw because lii suñ own game la home game la waroon a nekk. Bon soo gisee mu ngeen ba Sénégal neighboring country day gis ne ñu suñ stade bi mënut a handle match bu mel noonu. Te loolu gàcce la si ñun as a whole country still de buñ amee independent 52 or 50 something years. Then
I think it's 56.
When you host your own game, 57.
I think, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, how old your country is? Same on you.
But we still the stadium, like it was this year. From the album launch in STV, we went there. Like when ST was like at I don't know. Hey, I was it's crazy. It's all.
When I may start program or international stuff like that, what do you execute? Because when you want any program, you only can so what they down see the money.
Yes, it's true. So they should just the Ghana Football Federation should be in partnership with the FIFA
Gambia,
or whatever.
Government, please upgrade us
to just settle us. Yes. They should settle us. We still move.
And now to Liverpool and Real Madrid. The Saturday's match so that Real Madrid is indeed a champion because they won the Champions League, and that's bravo to them.
Congratulations to the Real Madrid fans.
Congrats
to the Real Madrid fans.
And hard luck to Liverpool.
Yes.
To Sadio Mane. For me, not Liverpool. First to Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah, please.
Yeah. Mohamed Salah.
Your face money.
We move.
And this is from transfer from Senegal. Actually, it's Sadio Mane, concerning Sadio Mane. The Senegal international will be extending his contract at Anfield, which is due to expire next summer. Sadio Mane is set to inform Liverpool of his desire to leave the club this summer. Goal can confirm with Bayern Munich leading the race to sign the Senegal star. The 30-year-old is understood to be ready for a new challenge, having spent the last six years on Mayer's side and had hinted before the Champions League final that an announcement on his future was imminent. Mane did not, as promised, speak to the media after Liverpool's 1-0 defeat to Real Madrid in Paris on Saturday night, but sources have told Goal that it is increasingly likely he will leave Anfield and that Bayern are prime candidates to sign him. So Sadio Mane dafa war a bàyyi Liverpool nii.
Oui. Man moom su demee naa ko toppa.
Waaw lu tax Liverpool.
Waaw boo xam ne dañ ko toppa.
My problem is lu tax Liverpool extending contract bi ñuy bàyyi
I don't know.
contract ak Bayern. So mooy loolu daal. Fancy.
Yes, please, your comments. Muna bàyyi na leen boobu like Sadio Mane is leaving.
Okay. Sadio Mane extend contract with Liverpool instead of with them Bayern to go sign.
Okay.
Send in your comments.
I'll give in the comment section.
Comment section, mind
we move or Jahanga sports.
Yeah, we move. So back to
Ginger news in Niger. But Ginger didn't Niger.
But you will get the Niger. Please give me space. So it's still, I don't trust these gadgets. With everything I gathered, I'm searching now. It's giving me tolo. You are not a fan. Why are you doing this? But I'll brief you with this one. Why you discuss? I check my stories. You people would make it. Now you are laughing at me.
No, but we are laughing at the gadget.
Yes.
Thank you. There is this bike man who traveled for 40 days.
The
bike man. The father rider from London to Nigeria. Yes.
Okay.
But why are you embarrassing me publicly like this?
No, I'm not embarrassing you.
Like what is you don't understand what I'm saying?
No, the way you said it is the English is too high for me. So to lower yourself down to my level. Lower yourself down to my level. I don't ride that. What am I
Like when your boss is telling big jargons, oh just please can you come down to my level? I don't understand your drama. Like you are to my level, come down to your level.
The drama is too high for me.
Okay. Rider, bottom rider.
Good.
The father rider from London to Nigeria.
From London
to Nigeria.
Like, I don't believe that.
It's true. I have been following that story. I just wanted it to complete before I bring the whole story.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The guy spent 40 days.
40 days.
40 days to travel from London. Now, man, that is not my concern. My concern is I want to travel from Nigeria to London. Please help me.
Even on the easiest route, right?
It was
rider.
Please help us.
So you are
no, how am I rider? No, how am I rider? After my money come, what my ban yon gane jail from Adam.
Okay, so you want to go?
Yeah, obviously, right?
Okay, it's here. Yeah, he has finally arrived Nigeria. Kunle Adenangu, the adventurer who embarked on a journey to arrive Lagos on a motorbike from London, has arrived in Nigeria. He was treated to a celebrity-like reception right from the same border. Kunle spent 40 days on the road journey. Like, it was scary. Yes, it was scary.
Wow.
Like, for Nigeria, they should take this bike, put it in a museum for the next generation, because this is
for remembrance.
History. It was crazy. Like, according to the man, when I was following, when he reached at the Sahara Desert, it was something else.
It would be crazy.
But he would don't dig voices speaking, so guess to do
wow. Strange things.
Yeah. See, there's a video dig dara. The doing this scan where they can dig voices talking like a normal human being. But mune, it might be. You have to them say bag baby. You there for their souls.
You are scaring me. I'm not going anymore. I'm waiting for the plane.
But wait now.
I'm waiting now. You are okay.
Where have you gone?
You're telling her listen.
I can't digest that.
But that's it. Mune one of them they dig voices, but do they have from the educated so guess to the mom can among the Sahara Desert. It was crazy. And at some point when he arrived around this Africa, bike and for Bona.
Wow.
They have to send a bike. Like people were following.
Oh, you call on your name.
People were
it makes sense in access.
Yes, they sent a bike for him, but someone at the comment section, you know these people, they are savage. Now that you will know, even without looking at the map, that you have arrived in Africa, the bad roads, like more even Africa, the bad roads, yeah. So it is what it is. We still move. This is from Bajen Gambia. Good morning, Gambia. The Bakers Association has increased the price of bread from $10 to $12. One of their executive members disclosed we have increased the bread price, and it's starting today, May 30th. He continued, the government was unable to get the milling companies to reduce the price of flour to $1,900. The company wanted the government to provide a subsidy of $200 on each bag. That will be $8 million every week and $32 million a month. We, the Bakers Association, wants to make bread affordable, but the price of flour is just insane. We know there is a war in Ukraine, but Kaliru Wages Funta Trading buying every flour produced at the Gambia Mining Corporation and reselling it in the market is not helping the Gambia at all. The poor Gambians are paying the price.
Seriously, people like me.
Like when the bread,
people like me are paying the price.
When the bread was $10, we were struggling to buy bread. So now I don't know, like
Amie Fadera, I'm going back to Bukula.
And we have to buy a bag of gari. Pack it here, please. We have to buy gari. Yes, new pack of fini because the way things are going, it's not encouraging at all.
It's not.
It's even though you want in Ukraine, we have to, like this one said.
Are we gonna make it?
They are. So when is this bread going to?
I don't know. You get producing on for him, so I don't understand. For him, I can't say that the guy imagine
when you want to just buy leg, it's like so big in a buru at minus. Imagine you have to. $25 to $30.
Wow,
just it's $10. So where are we heading when it comes to price hikes in the market? It's crazy. Everything like we can manage. Every day so I'm even though but this it's crazy. Yeah. They said sausage. They say yapa. We don't say yapa. We say ndawal. Ndawal mungi ser, jen mungi ser, ganar mungi ser. Don't laugh. Ganar mungi ser. The price is escalated. I don't understand. So where is the Gambia heading to? Like,
I don't know where we are heading to, but government really needs to look at it.
They have to intervene.
Yeah. I don't understand who called it, but she you went to Alumbu, feeling it for the foreign. So I don't understand what is the problem. But the war is in Ukraine. Ukraine never really supply foreign. Foreign paying for the foreign. So I don't understand Lutabe foreign Murbi one of them is
as usual, man, at the time was what they may see boutique be. Man, about the dedicated Hulumburanas, Angabo, Legate is $12.
Imagine so I'm family bring or in a Kuneka half brew. Because I'm a family like 5. Couldn't work with a full
you can
I'm just giving it.
They will buy you. The least they will buy it's 15.
15 books.
Imagine those people.
Imagine. No, some of them so it's
crazy.
But people like I don't
Amie Fadera Ousainou Darboe with Bajen Camara. We still move. This is from Honorable married man. Like
married man.
You celebrate Amie. Just because this guy is married now, we are struggling. I'm married. Please, I'm married. From talk, I'm married. Like
I'm married.
It's not very. This is from Honorable Ba. We join the rest of the world to condemn the physical attack on Duduja of APRC. Fight with your ideas and knowledge. Don't attack people physically. You cannot do this in a civilized society. The police should investigate the rampant attacks on innocent Gambians to Duduja. It's the second time. Peace us.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Was attacked and physically attacked, and it's not the first time. So where are these security?
Where is the security
in the country?
Yeah.
This like both of the video and he was seriously injured. So
almost 40,000.
I think it's 38,000. Yeah, $38,000 is like a I put it. Yeah, I don't know what our security meant to. When you say cost of living in Gambia is very expensive, Suleiman Sise, you are right. It's not just expensive, it's
super.
Super. English, I don't use super. I will use super. It's super expensive.
but we still move that part of the security. I think they should, if they are alert. I'm not saying you guys are not alert. Please be extra alert.
They'll come for you.
For who?
You.
My name is Ousainou Darboe. Imagine the name, the Ousainous and the Darbes. They are never scared of anything. I'm waiting for you all.
Okay.
But the way you are just saying me with you, I'm not just saying. I withdraw my statement, please. I'm not just saying. I withdraw my statement.
No, I'm not just saying you. I'm just bullying you.
Okay, we move. We still move. I think they should be extra alert. You know, these people, they will take this as the judge celebrity and stuff. They should go with their bodyguards. As long as you are a celebrity, you know you have haters out there.
So they have bodyguard
for your.
I'm asking. Well,
I said no, because so I'm on bodyguard. They won't attack like just like that. So I think it's necessary as a public figure to be going out with your own, because the way the things are going, when it comes to price, everything is crazy. Now it's security. So when it comes to security aspect too, it's crazy. So I think they should do that favor for themselves by hiring someone to protect them.
I'm hiring you to protect me. Starting from today.
Yeah, I meant to be because so they should.
I don't know. I'm hiring you to protect me.
Okay, now I take the responsibility. We'll talk about the price after the show. Jellinai was attacked. Jellinai is nobody. It's not just somebody. Jellinai is someone.
It's not Amie Fadera.
Please. Jellinai have some haters, some, you know. So it's not safe to. I'm not saying you should be DJ Hajan or whatever, but to protect yourself, find someone, a bodyguard. My Big Banga found someone find someone for himself. Why not other artists? Or Duduja is a very prominent person in this country. So I don't encourage prominent people like Duduja to be ruling.
They feel maybe so guy they feel coming our high class. Why in the Senegal? If in a normal person interfere with the politics, sometimes they get bodyguard.
So it's
personal safety la.
Yeah, but I'm not even comme sama outé bodyguard am fa dara mo fa open légui dafa commencé gis ci ko xam rek mo tamit wala man dama bodyguard mu ne len na xade Ousainou Darboe sama bodyguard.
Yes, I'm the new body, so I have to
we move. Boy, ni tell like this motor. The first camera mo mo so why mo gis ni secret officer am lolou.
So by for but we still move like
we move.
You know, when it comes to entertainment, I feel so happy to talk about it. Especially what I saw on Saturday.
Wow, that was great. That was amazing.
It was amazing.
Enjoying yourself, but the way I say it was.
You know what happened?
Parting it for no there.
Now you got we are at the middle. Like for media we are not seeing anything. I have to go backstage. Ambience. Backstage. Like it was crazy.
No, you can't. I'm embarrassing.
The best of the best.
So who was the best? Who was the best?
I think it's Bikao Boyo.
ST.
Do you think or she was chosen as the best?
I don't think they choose.
Yeah.
I don't think they choose. They just name it best of the best because one of the best. They choose the best people,
the best artists,
Gambian industry.
Yeah.
We didn't perform for free.
Okay. I thought it was a contest, something like
that. No, there's. I'm not saying. I'm not talking as a journalist, please. The competition is high between these three people, who is Attack, Jizu, and ST. So it's going to be crazy to just choose someone as
who is the best. But you, who is your best?
To my best. Like, I will tell you off camera. I cannot say it publicly.
Why?
Neutral.
Why?
I will go out of my ethics. So, I will go out of my ethics. What you know now, even when you look at me off the camera, you will see me dancing, vibing. You know who my favorite is, but they all did well.
Yeah.
The performance was like, we had people like ST, Jizul, and Miss Jovis was the only female chosen.
No, and Lady Lina.
Yes, Lady, you cannot put Lady Lina in the top. It seems like she's one of the upcoming artists.
Okay.
But when it comes to the top artists, big artists,
it's
Miss Jovis was the only one chosen, and we had ANC. Why are you?
We had this
Big Banga. Big Bang. For some reason, we don't have.
And our boy Grill.
Grill Boy was there, but for some reasons, I don't know what happened. But I did not see Barhama.
Yeah.
Nobles were not there.
Nobles were. And
Sophia Bice was not there.
Yes. And even this upcoming artist, this one we had.
Dog Father was not there for some reasons. They were not there. I don't know what happened.
Invite so we can vibe and they'll make it clear to you why did they come.
This guy, Rapafal.
Okay.
Moom si weeru koor bi wax nañ ko mu seen picture pour flyer bi waaye bu flyer bi génnee best of best moom gisul boppam si flyer bi boo ñëwoon na nag si concert bi te xam nga moom already list bi tam ñu waroon a play moom bokkut si so moom mu ngay gis ne promoters yi ñoom they have a very big role to play buñ nekk di oo artistes yi ñuy def yenn stuff si yoo xam ne kenn du understand daal mooy loolu dañ laa oo at the end su paree di dafa ñoo boole te already moom mu doon am ay yenn supporters am ñoo xam ne comme mu leen ko doon wax benn nii ne dina war a perform fii at the end yow gis boppam si flyer bi xam nga loolu tam leneen la so mooy loolu daal ñu bàyyi yenn yi suñ demee ba war a promote suñ artistes yi buñ fa boole yeneen jikko yoo xam ne dafa ñaaw soo ne promote yow da nga war a promote artistes yi bul promote yow sa own agenda. Yeah so mooy loolu waaye programme bi it was very interesting artistes yi perform nañ Gambien si tam génne nañ because foofu Q-City moom dafa feesoon dem te wàcce ngeen fa zéro
ma ne ko teg wàcce ngeen fa ba zéro teg ngeen fa
yëpp ambiance mu neex mu cool amul benn problème so mooy loolu daal Gambien si dañ gën a push mu dem si kanam rek dina baax.
I just want to make something clear here. What he promoter say? This is not the first time. There was this show. Was it the one Gambia concert at the Independence Stadium? I was there. Then Barhama came around 12 a.m. Mumfa. Barhama did not perform for some reasons. I don't know why. For like. You can fake for phone on ST, everybody. You perform. That was forget about that was a disrespect to me because move forward. So guys were here ku ñëw a perform I think ne Barhama mooy ñëw Barhama mu ngi dëkk ba Bakoteh dawal motom ak nitam yi ñëw ba si stadium pour perform he was not given the access to perform and hanga moom ba for some Barhama is the type of person that will never say anything dafa calm if it was someone else like these promoters should check this something and stop like that will bring hate between these Gambian artists parce que man su ma la njëkkee ku nekk ni ñëw di perform di dem I will feel bad about it so I think they should check that aspect too ne they have to do things fairly
because they get all the avenue bi nga xam ne ñëpp ngeen assi together different things mu nice mu
accordingly but before we move I noticed that the time is almost up but before that I have to gist you we have to gist so I know I know you for you are Ibadu, you are not part of it. It's
okay, then exclude me.
I won't exclude you. That is for you, Bajen.
Yes. Okay.
Recently, like the past 2 years, Jizzle was, when we say 3 best, they will call Jizzle, then they will call Attack. Last year, best of the best. I was not there, but I watched it. If my memory comes, I still, like I said, I stand to be corrected. Jizzle, Attack performed, Jizzle, and then ST. But this year, Jizzle performed Attack and ST.
So what is
happening? I want to know. It's leveling. It's Sikau Jizzle. So what do you think? Do you think in reality, ST, Jizzle, Attack, Mungedane Jizzle? But according to what one part said, Mune Jizzle Dafadano, he's just trying to save his career by clinching on Attack. Now what do you think?
Lolo mom su ko am pa ko hesa di mo ko ñaka wi because legi Attack gis nañ ngi ñëw ak force bo xamne full force bo xamne dafa ñëw pour conquer te wax diga neen yàlla always da nga day gis seen future ni muy future Jizzle di ñëw si woyam yi which means ne Jizzle kon dafa bëgg a comme nu ko wan pa ko rek c'est dafa bëgg a laaxu si gannaaw Attack nga gis moom pour carrière bi bu nga waaj because moom fu nekk ñeneen yaa ngi wane Jizzle dafa ñaaka rek sax
yes. And you know, I just want to before artists, like, let me just enjoy you. When it comes to music, some people misunderstand this thing. Like every year you should drop a banger, an album, all should be a banger. It doesn't work like that. What is banger? A hit song. Okay. Yeah. Like you should sit back, work on your lyrics before you have to dish out.
It's very important.
I when it comes to music, I always go for quality over quantity. Just because you release 11 songs, one is good, one is a banger, the rest are trash. Please wait for this for all the Gambian artists. Don't just say Kim get drop artist. Like ST is really talented.
Wow,
ST, yes. So you just because ST that they gain away every year, one time hard every year a mad drop. It doesn't work like that. Take your time, take a chill pill. Work on your lyrics properly, then dish out a quality video. I'm not saying you guys are not doing. You are doing amazing. But when it comes to like some Gambian music, so look at Deblo, you'll be like, keep him doing anyway. So it's crazy. Just take your time.
They don't even make any sense.
Yes, dish out a good music for us. But going back to what I was saying, like it's crazy how this, because I'm not talking about. Please, I just don't want people to misquote me. When Jizzle is performing, so we on way. I don't say do they jija for funum, but when immediately they switch the music to Hanga Yefi Band, you will think like the and you understand that song is Attack song, but still so way no. You see the crowd jumping, and so you see it seems like Attack is doing well. When it comes to this year, the album we are talking about, when it comes to album of the year. Man, attack nailed it. Yes, Takana Bemje. So please, I heard that there are those rumors going on. But tomorrow I'll make sure I get Grill Boy for you here to clarify everything. That attacks gang, Meti gang, physically attacked and assaulted Grill Boy. Like they go overdo. That was before the concert.
Okay.
So how much that degala, how much that fella. Tomorrow on the gist, I will try, and I don't know how it will end, but I will try to get you, great boy. So you all follow us at 2:30, please. But so I think this year it will be hot. I don't know what is wrong with this. What's the halal music award? I think we should. You nakala duñ def suñu own award ñu tam ñu lay joxe dañu mëna am baax but still like the Gambian musicians are doing great, and tomorrow we will be in depth when it comes to attack, taking Jizzle's position second. We will give you in depth analysis when it comes to this also. Ñu tej bi bu gaaw bi sol ay
like nga tay bi sa analysis ST. Anyways, are we closing?
Yes.
Okay, ñu jaajëfal leen bu baax a baax ci def bu ngeen ñu topp depuis suba ak léegi. We give you another jox leen dig daje ba ëllëg inshallah. Bye bye.
Son nga ne naka duma diwee am li fi nin son nga ne naka son nga ne naka
mare use ben mo nga fali ñaami dara nga du mo ni Gambia programme nga wala sa dobi be wala ke kanum a fele sen tay moy mo jam fale be programme ko fala janne al se mo no ma sama fanan se interesting topics so natale what's on the internet, sports, any newspaper. You say I feel the money bye.
One of you can follow bye. You know I love this, but it is really I have to. It's a must. But tomorrow, like I said, follow us at 2:30 on the gist hour. We bring you, we ginger you with this now. It's a bye.
Bye, Samuel. This was a nice show. Thank you so much, Samuel. Follow us tomorrow, inshallah. Bye.
Yeah, bye.